And we're back. So last episode we had of Panzer Groups 2 and 1 break out from just west of Voronezh and north of Voronezh and take Voronezh itself. And we've had Panzer Group 2 continue to head towards Rostov to see if we can do the link. Now we are getting a counterattacked, and I just took a look and realized we bounced air zones. So some of them are in western steppes, and some of them are in the Kuban, which is going to make it a little bit difficult to supply them with air. Of course, I should have probably a long time ago seized that airfield at Kharkov. I've not, and there's a bunch of mud there. Also, we have not upgraded fighter bases in other positions. Where the heck are my... So my point is we're basically outstripping our air support, which is not good. There aren't too many other airfields around, so we could construct just a simple one. Also, I thought this wasn't a depot. It definitely is a depot, so he's good. He may continue on to Saratov. Better yet, are you going to get the overrun? I think you are going to get the overrun. So, continue on to Penza there. How much fuel do you still have? Good amount of fuel. So I think you can just go to Saratov. So, I mean, we've completely punched through. I mean, and they just have holes in the line. They just don't even have anything with where we're going, so... Of course, they're going to completely outrace our infantry divisions. This is when Panzer Grenadiers would have been much more useful, but so be it. Luckily, they are counterattacking here, which means... One, I should hold. The armor's holding. We no longer have a deficit on medium tanks. That is correct. We no longer do. We still have shortage on light tanks, though. But with the armor holding, we just should flat out be losing less troops. We are skirting around the mud. You're coming down to hold. No, don't want you in the mud.
Los! Bereit zum Ausrücken.
So keep that one guy there. Keep you there to hold the line. There. Okay, yeah, we bounced back this one division. Just because it was tying down 4 of mine to hold that. So now you guys are free to keep advancing. Wait a second. You'll go there, the rest will keep advancing. What's it saying I'm short of? Oh no. An abundance of... Okay, so I'll back that off by 1. The oil, of course. Back that down. We're now crossing. Why do you have attrition? Supply status. Okay. Where's my closest airfield and where are my transport planes? Just find the transport planes. Char whiz right by them. Okay, where the hell are you? Oh, you're still over. Okay. Try to fly you to the Kuban. So this is just key. They've just got to get to Rostov and they've got to hold that rail line. Hold there.
Befehle.
You know, you're paused there. Go to Milarovo. I think that'll give me a little bit of supply.
Befehle. Bereit.
Hold on, you're retreating there in 1 hour.
Bereit.
Not going to try to take you. You're low on organization. You'll stay there. And you're going to Rostov. I think they'll be okay. I think they'll set up the line here. So I've got the motorized turned on, but that is a hell of a ways. And then once we can take Rostov, we'll have the airfield there, and then I'll be fine. And over here, they're going to Saratov,
Achtung.
going up to Penza. You guys are in no man's land out here doing nothing really.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten.
If you guys take Tambov. This will be my road into Gorky. It's basically, it's going to get a little hairy because I'm just running out of divisions to fill the line with. That's why you probably see the Soviets shuffling. So once the Soviets shuffle enough down, in fact, I will start preparing a general counteroffensive now. So front offensive. Just because if they do move down enough, guys, I will counterattack. Excuse me, I keep saying counterattack. It's not a counterattack. I'll just begin a grand offensive along the entire damn line.
Zuhören. Achtung.
So I still have a good amount of troops all along this line, especially in the center around Moscow.
Befehle. Zuhören. Achtung. Achtung. Achtung.
So basically what I hope to do is once I get one of the Panzer divisions down here, once I get Panzer Group 2 down here, Panzer Group 3 will make its attack. We'll clean this up. Panzer Group 2 will take some stuff here, and then I will shift hopefully one of the two Panzer Groups up to around Moscow or somewhere, or maybe Veliki Luki, and then get the Moscow offensive going. So I don't just want to push on a broad front against them, especially into the Moscow forts. I want to be doing some encirclements and then cut through, and then get to Moscow before that happens. I mean, could I make it to Stalingrad?
Angetreten.
Fuel you got, plenty of fuel.
Achtung.
Let's go for it.
Angetreten.
Going for Penza.
Ausrücken.
Go there. Go there. Because I don't want to just get caught out in complete no man's land here. I do want to stay close to supply depots, which of course, or supply hubs, which becomes harder and harder, of course, as we go on in Russia, because this becomes vaster and vaster different distances between them. And yeah, we're probably should just, well, that's a supply hub. So, okay, because we're going to have to take Leningrad, we're going to have to take Moscow before Russia falls. So, right now we're guaranteeing I've got the sources for resources for victory, but by stealing all the oil here from them, that the Russians will be screwed. But we need to, you know, mop these guys up, get the Caucasus, and then, you know, I will have to send probably Yodel down here to the Caucasus. So we're just going to outright call him the Ran front at this point, because that's where he's going to be going.
Zuhören.
Please do not have a unit there. Take Milarovo for a small amount of supply. Of course you've got a unit in there. Attack bombers, where are you? Thank you for your great range. cover the entire thing. That's good. You guys, only one of you can cover, and barely. It's better than nothing. Get some military intelligence out of that. Can I raise more? Scout planes here? Yes, I can. Put you there. So I can raise some more heavy fighters. Need to keep that going, and cast too. The interceptors, I'm actually probably going to let get backlogged just because of that huge fight that's going to come up. We'll see. Well, should I? How many interceptors do I have in reserve? Now, let's get some out. Shoot, let's just even get one more. That's weird. Okay.
Achtung! Ihre Befehle!
You're gonna take Milorovo.
Zuhören! Zuhören!
You keep advancing. Yeah.
Ausrücken!
Because that infantry will come and
Zuhören!
take your positions. You guys keep
Ihre
advancing.
Befehle!
Yeah.
Zuhören!
Okay. Why is your air efficiency so bad? Lacking range. And recently arrived. Well, better than nothing.
Angetreten! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit!
Oh no, you're gonna get into the city. But let's stop that guy from getting in the city. That would be critical.
Achtung!
Of course, shut weather on top of it. Starting to lack fuel.
Befehle!
It's lacking fuel.
Bereit! Bereit! Ihre Befehle! Ausrücken!
Some extra juice. Get this around.
Zuhören!
There's the railroad line.
Achtung!
6 hours, can't. Here we go, those tack bombers are saving the day. So he's actually entrenched.
Angetreten! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Okay,
Ihre Befehle!
rotate you down.
Angetreten! Bereit!
Get that encirclement.
Ihre Befehle!
Okay, I need to take a look at my next army group. It's My fuel's still going up. Okay. I'm not quite running all my panzers at the same day. Uh-oh.
Zuhören. Suchen Deckung. Ausrücken. Befehle. Achtung. Ausrücken.
There you go.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Keep going. Here, Voronezh.
Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit.
So now their only escape route is going to be through the Crimean Peninsula, which of course I will seal off. Kind of the next phase of this once Rostov gets connected. Because now I need to sit back and wait for connections to happen. And some mud to clear.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
Okay, you're still good.
Achtung. Achtung.
Okay, not get caught in no man's land.
Angetreten.
Well, 16th Panzer Division will watch them.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You gotta force through the Penza. We cannot get stuck.
Befehle.
Especially at these great distances, you just cannot afford to get stuck
Befehle.
at the edge.
Ihre Befehle.
You go there, you go there.
Befehle.
Need you to kind of link those up. Oh, hey, stealing some factories there. That's good. 3 mills and a sieve from them.
Achtung.
Get down to Stalingrad. Don't know what's in Rostov yet. Voronezh stole a military factory and refinery. Okay,
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
that's pretty good. Ivan Konev, of course. We'd be disappointed if it was anybody but Ivan Konev.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören.
Okay, let's see if I can get there in time to actually complete this encirclement around this guy. 6.1.
Angetreten.
Okay, check the lines here.
Angetreten.
Almost completely
Ihre
done.
Befehle.
You know what? Honestly, go
Ausrücken.
there instead.
Befehle.
Don't wanna
Ausrücken.
flub the encirclement.
Achtung.
Sees that.
Befehle.
Maybe have to come up here. At least the depot's safe, but they could, of course, cut my rail lines. Taking Penza. Taking Saratov.
Angetreten.
Okay.
Zuhören.
Yodel's here. There's nothing to fear.
Befehle.
Transfer. Shoot, if I go rail line.
Ausrücken.
I think I will transfer Yodel into there. The question is, do I transfer Yodel now or wait? You know what?
Angetreten.
It's going to take some time. Destination of 5 days, 7 hours.
Befehle.
So, yeah, it'll be close enough to find.
Angetreten.
5 hours. Nope.
Bereit.
Okay, forget it. We'll just park you there. You know what? That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna start bombing this. Oh, we got fighter wings here doing nothing. Great use. Make sure we got air control the seas, so if they come out, we'll fight them. Naval bombers. Good enough. Ship you out. I think we're getting sea supply, which, you know, considering they still have a Black Sea Fleet somewhere, maybe? Yeah, I don't know where the hell they're at, but so they probably have a Black Sea Fleet. Let's be careful.
Befehle.
Oh, you want to leave that open? Great, we'll take it.
Zuhören. Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You're fine there. Man, I swear to God, that mud is just taking forever.
Befehle.
I don't even want that. Yeah. So basically, phase 2 will be Panzer Group 3 collapses, wipes this up.
Befehle.
Part of Panzer Group 2 proceeds west. The other portion of it comes down here to secure the Kerch Peninsula. And then they, you know, from the eastern banks in Krasnodar, and they can't go. And then we begin Operation Seize all the oil.
Befehle. Zuhören. Ausrücken.
Okay, this is not looking good.
Achtung.
Not looking good at all.
Ihre
We have seized a
Befehle.
bunch of stuff without the infantry to help hold it. And yeah,
Befehle.
and it
Ihre
shows.
Befehle.
Okay, so I'm gonna back you out to hold that line. At least you've got the air support. You down here don't have shit in the western steppes. Where's my closest airfield? Literally, this is my closest airfield. I need to get some air cover in the western steppes, though. Okay. Thank God for these long-range attacks. And then we're going to switch some of you guys. Western steppes up there. Give you some efficiency. And you know what? With that taken, I think they're okay. So you're going to shift over there. Yeah, then you're going to air supply the western steppes.
Achtung. Bereit. Zuhören.
And then I need to get this wrapped up, I think, kind of quickly. One, before they can start running away. Two, just so I can transfer the rest of von Kukler's men eastwards to support all of this madness.
Angetreten.
Yeah. 3 days to get Tambov up. Another 6 days.
Angetreten. Bereit zum
That's
Ausrücken.
not smart. I'm going to shift you over.
Bereit.
You just shift, so it'll happen faster. Because we don't want our Panzer divisions getting encircled and taken out. Just because we're completely overstretched them like idiots. Let's repair you. Oh, you're in Poland. Repair you. Repair Rostov. I'm sure I'll need to do it again. Repair you too. Okay, so those should be pretty quick repairs. Okay. You know what? Let's get the infantry starting to push in.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
So we used to be hanging back.
Achtung.
No mud. So we'll let the infantry deal with the mud. I don't want our nice panzers getting their shoes ruined. But
Zuhören. Ausrücken.
go. It's a broad front. You know what?
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
You've got mud. You have mud.
Bereit
Now stay
zum
back.
Ausrücken.
Do we have any mud down here?
Ihre Befehle?
I think maybe you just start going to Krasnodar and you'll chase there. Yeah. Thank God for those long-range attack bombers. It's the whole reason I kept them going this entire time. And we're starting to put some more on the line there. Almost up to 1 a day. So those attack bombers are going to be what makes or breaks this. Just because my panzers will get in a fight, we'll get stuck, and then to fight out of it.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Abstand halten.
Okay, Batun's not going to fall. Oh, that's obvious.
Zuhören.
Okay. It's real obvious what I need to do. So just link it this way. Jeez, okay.
Bereit.
That was almost embarrassing. So looking at the rest of the sectors of the line here, they're really getting thin. How's your weather? The weather's clear. Okay, so basically we're about to switch this into a broad front offensive. Especially in the north, of course, towards Leningrad. Trying to see if Siege will like looking, make some progress. So I just don't wait, not just constantly waiting for the panzers to shift around. Because if I just wait for the panzers, that will for sure will take me into 1944, which I cannot afford at this point. Because we need England to basically go down at 45 with how many planes they have. That could take until 46. At which point, who knows, maybe we'll devolve into a Cold War and the US and I will be stuck staring at each other. We shall see. Yeah, because look, they're weakening the front here. Even just a few...
Bereit.
If I just use von Weich's Panzergrenadier divisions for a few little encirclements. Still short on medium artillery. Check the reserves. I'm gonna run low on mech. No. How's my support equipment? Doing great. I definitely will start rolling backwards on those though in a little bit. Everything else. Yeah. Because what they've done is they've basically shifted a whole bunch of units to form this as a front line.
Vorwärts, Männer.
I don't have units over here, so I need to take advantage of the fact that they've shifted. And I mean, like, look, they've only got one division here. I've got several. We've got von Bock pushing. Yeah, we'll get hard. I'm probably going to have to battle plan through these forts, but
Zuhören.
speaking of battle plan, so we'll need to give a little bit of air support and a little bit of close air support. What's going on here? There's logistics bombing in Norway. Of course you are. So we're going to wait for this Ukraine offensive to finish just because this is where my close air support's at. And then once this is probably wrapped up or close in about a month, we're just going to broad front push.
Ihre Befehle.
You're here. You plan that.
Befehle.
You're here. You plan that.
Zuhören.
You just hold. You guys try to catch up.
Befehle.
Because see, you don't want to get caught marching through that. That's just no supply hell.
Ihre Befehle. Angetreten. Weiter, weiter. Achtung.
Screw it. Get across.
Ihre Befehle.
Let's just get moving. We're gonna have you go into tank though. No mud, no mud. Okay.
Angetreten. Achtung.
Go there, you go there.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit.
Okay, get rid of those plans.
Zeigt es ihnen. Achtung. Befehle.
Yeah, that feels a little rough. Rough. How many more days? 2 more days.
Angetreten.
Penzin's definitely the roughest. Actually, you're up there. So restocking. No, you need to be restocked with fuel.
Bereit. Ihre Befehle.
Ooh.
Zuhören.
Okay, seizing an airfield.
Bereit. Befehle.
You've got nothing but mud here.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit. Angetreten. Zuhören. Bereit.
So I'm hoping I can raise a few more Panzer divisions. That's why I'm being so stingy here, and I hope to upgrade them to get rid of the light tank deficit. So that's why I'm really avoiding
Zuhören.
attacking in the mud. Although I definitely could, and I'd win. I don't want my Panzers being used for that.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle.
In fact, you know what? Just come through that breach.
Vorrücken.
Is there...
Zeigt es ihnen.
Hold on, why do I feel like I'm short?
Bereit.
Oh, that's because that's where most of them are at. Okay, got it. Need more chromium. Like I said, if Turkey goes to war with me, that would be the issue. I'd have to immediately shift. In fact, oh man. Let's take a look where most of Turkey's chromium's at. That could be seized quickly. The other parts, not so quickly.
Angetreten.
So maybe we have von Vikes here set up just in case we do need to seize. German visors. Just looking for anything that would indicate they're going to flip to the Allies. I've not seen or played a lot of Turkey post post Bosphorus update, but
Bereit.
that push.
Ihre Befehle.
You go there to cover from behind.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit. Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Move in, move in.
Zuhören. Zuhören.
You know what? Back for now.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Befehle. Angetreten. Zuhören. Angetreten. Achtung!
Okay.
Zuhören. Ausrücken.
One more day, and I'm going to immediately flip on the motorization there.
Achtung! Zuhören. Achtung!
Oh, he banned Stalingrad. That's cute.
Angetreten. Befehle.
How much fuel do you have? 10 days. Okay.
Achtung! Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken.
We head south. Motorization on.
Zuhören!
Take Stalingrad, come back.
Befehle. Zuhören! Befehle. Befehle. Ihre Befehle. Ausrücken! Greift weiter an!
Okay.
Befehle!
You guys will hook into there. Oh, we lost Kherson, so we lost that chromium. Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Okay. Yeah, this only gets interesting is if Turkey somehow becomes part of the Allies, and I don't know what their conditions are for when and if they join the Allies.
Ihre Befehle! Angetreten! Achtung! Angetreten! Ausrücken! Angetreten! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Counterattack and be
Zeigt
there.
es ihnen!
The Panzer Division out of fuel.
Angetreten!
Krasnodar, yep, Krasnodar has to happen now.
Befehle? Bereit. Zuhören. Achtung.
Finish that pocket.
Los, los, los! Zuhören.
Okay.
Angetreten. Bereit.
Okay, the weather appears to be drying out a bit.
Angetreten. Befehle?
Check for war bonds. Hey. Getting way more expensive. It's okay, still worth it.
Befehle?
Yeah, it's nice and scary looking.
Bereit.
So basically, we can worry about encirclements there in a second.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit.
Bringing down that Turkey surplus. Needing to do more of those. Yeah, because we're restoring that attack count. Now we're up to over 1 attack a day, which doesn't seem like much, but so what it was before, it's not that bad.
Bereit. Ausrücken.
Get 1 to lock in there. 4 to go hard.
Zuhören.
Almost come across.
Ausrücken.
Advance.
Angetreten. Suchen Deckung. Zuhören. Angetreten. Zuhören.
Okay.
Bereit. Achtung.
Finally taking the Kharkov airport.
Ausrücken. Angetreten. Zuhören. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Yeah.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle?
Yeah, we're definitely a bit shallow over there.
Achtung. Befehle.
Yes, you've dried out.
Bereit.
And you've dried out. You have 2. Perfect. See how long we've been going. 44 minutes.
Zuhören. Achtung. Zeigt es ihnen. Befehle. Achtung. Achtung.
Chase the Caucasus there.
Zuhören. Befehle.
You've still got mud. You don't.
Achtung. Ausrücken.
Fall Stalingrad without a single shot fired. Way to go, Russians. Way to go. Yeah, the AI is, when it does stuff like that, it really doesn't look good. No, not yet. was it? Kharkov, yeah. I'm trying to think, do I need more tactical bombers? Yeah, I might. I want some transports, I want some guns first. Because we just really want to get that gun up, so we just have, you know, quality, small firearms for high quality units, because we're still slipping backwards now, down to 120. And we're not in danger of running out. It's just, you know, give my units better punch.
Angetreten. Befehle. Zuhören.
GG leveling up, Dietrich.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Enrique. 4. Oh, you're about to go to 6, von Kukler. Okay, nice. See, like, why have they not cut this off? That makes no sense. Like,
Achtung.
oh, they really have transferred a bunch of units over here. They've transferred so many units, they only have 1 across the entire line. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take some crappier units that were in training. And we're going to say, hey, time to go for it. It's that. Stuka. Belarus just needs... Yeah, Belarus is still going to have some fighting, so you need some Cass. That's really about it. Just dumping some fighters in those zones and dumping as much Cass as possible. Train. You guys are trained. That's nice. Add you to Raiders fleet in a little bit. You're over here not doing anything. Let's get you going and there. Especially the close air support. The close air support is just gonna be leveling up all day because there's gonna be flying missions completely bombing the snot out of the enemy and getting no pushback. Yeah, and some strap bombing. Actually, I will have to turn you guys, yeah, to that, because one of those zones needs to be taken. Where else do I have close air support? Not doing much. You don't. Okay. It's overstacked. That. Do I have any more to do? Interrogation? Nope. We're good.
Zuhören.
You really want to do that? You're going to walk out. I'm just going to walk in right behind you, but okay. Oh, we've got some heat down here.
Achtung. Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle.
Okay.
Bereit.
Keep driving.
Zuhören.
Okay, they do have their fighters up in the Ukraine, but we're going to be blasting them. Okay.
Zuhören. Ausrücken!
You're done. Stop mud.
Zuhören!
You go there, you go there.
Ihre Befehle?
Honestly. Hold for a second.
Zuhören! Befehle!
Yeah, wait till they catch up, then they'll go with them.
Greift weiter an! Befehle? Befehle! Angetreten!
Go there.
Befehle?
Oh, yeah. Let's get you guys going. Jeez.
Angetreten!
Go there.
Bereit! Zuhören! Ausrücken!
There.
Ausrücken!
There.
Ausrücken!
A bunch of you guys there.
Ausrücken!
Bunch more of you guys there. Do you know what?
Ausrücken!
I'll send some of you guys over here to help. Just so that doesn't turn into a complete shit show and a half.
Bereit!
Okay, I've motorized that. Stalingrad cannot be motorized yet. Rostov is still motorized. Motorized. Motorized for what that's worth. Okay. Big encirclements coming.
Befehle! Bereit! Los, los, los!
There's that, there's that.
Ausrücken!
There's that.
Ausrücken!
Come around and just wanna see what the Soviet count's at. Still can't tell. What's wrong with the military intelligence? Oh, we keep losing stuff from captured. I guess we had a bunch for a captured operative, and of course that has fallen off.
Befehle? Ihre Befehle?
Okay.
Befehle!
Fuel, West Kuban. Here in the West Kuban.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Achtung!
Okay, because you're covering, you guys are good. You guys just get out of here. Transport Stalingrad.
Befehle!
Maybe we will.
Zuhören! Angetreten! Ausrücken! Befehle!
That'll go here. You guys also come down here.
Angetreten! Bereit!
Okay, where are you guys retreating to? 13
Ihre
hours.
Befehle?
We beat you. 10. 13. Yeah, we'll see. If we can, we can.
Angetreten! Angetreten!
Help that.
Angetreten.
You know what?
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Screw it, took a little bit of attrition. That should end this pocket. Lost Panzer Division trying to hold out. And are we covered in the other sectors? Yeah, we are. See, is it worth it or just... So I'm trying to think about, is it actually worth it or not? So I'm going to break the video here. I'm going to think about whether I do the broad offensive or not, and weigh the pros and cons, and I'll be back in the next one. Take care.